Let's dive into the simple path to wealth in just a minute, because this is the brief on J.L. Collins's ultimate roadmap to financial independence. This book completely cuts through all that intimidating Wall Street jargon to give us a simple, highly effective strategy to build wealth and buy back our freedom. First, we've got to talk about Collins' non-negotiable formula. Spend less than you earn, invest the surplus, and ruthlessly avoid debt. Seriously, he says carrying debt is like being covered with leeches. Why do we normalize being buried alive in debt when it literally drains our wealth-building blood? Well, once you scrape off those leeches, you need a goal, which leads us to the second point. F-U money. The true value of money isn't buying trendy trash, right? It's about buying the absolute freedom to dictate your own life, say no to a toxic job, or just take months off. Collins learned this at 25 when a small $5,000 stash gave him the power to negotiate unpaid leave to travel Europe. So, how exactly do we invest to get that freedom? Finally, the best vehicle for growth is low-cost, broad-based index funds, like VTSAX. Forget about picking individual stocks or paying mutual fund managers. You might think indexing is just for lazy people, right? Well, Wall Street just wants you to think it's complicated so they can charge you high fees. Even Warren Buffett recommends simple indexing. Ultimately, achieving lasting wealth isn't about outsmarting the stock market with complex math. It's about disciplined habits, living below your means, and letting simple index funds buy your absolute freedom.